Hey there, guys. How you doing out there today? Hey there, guys. How you guys doing today? I got a video review today for you today. It's do you guys remember playing Twilight Princess on the GameCube so long ago in 2006? Yeah, that game was fun, right? We played it on the GameCube for years ago on the GameCube, and finally, it also came on the Wii as well. Here's the Wii version of Twilight Princess. By the way, yeah, it started on the GameCube and then ended up on the Wii as a port on the Wii. So yeah, really, for nowadays, we mostly play the Wii version mostly. Of course, where I got into the series before, I had played Smash Bros. Brawl, and there's a Link in there. And the only version I got into of Zelda today, when I first got into the Zelda series, I did not start with the GameCube. I did not start with the GameCube at all. I didn't own a GameCube before, though. But the game I did own of Twilight Princess, where I started into the series of the Zelda series, Twilight Princess on the Wii. This is where I began. This is where I began, guys. I've been on the Wii. I played it on the Wii back in my last place a year ago, in a couple of years of 2009 or 2010. Maybe it was 2010. Maybe, yeah. It was when it was 2010. It was 2010 when my sister had her. She was still playing it with my niece, Sophie. So we went down there one time and for a spring break one time, and I had found that thing I built back there, back in the other place. I helped build as well, and they had a lot of that. They have a bookshelf there. They had a lot of Wii games in there. And I saw Super Mario Galaxy. And I saw a lot more games. I saw Wii Sports there and all that. And there's this one game I saw. There was one game before this one. That one game I was trying to play one time and I could not get any help. And yes, finally I tried that game a little bit, but it was kind of bad for me because I wasn't good at games yet, that much at Wii games yet. I was still new to games still. So, well, this is where my journey began, from Twilight Princess onward. So this is where I began. So yeah, I went to my brother-in-law's place one time to Kemba River. They were still living in Kemba River, of course. And, of course, my brother-in-law had this version of the game on the Wii. Only game I brought with me was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's where Link is from in that game. And I wanted a game to go along with that game. A game I could actually learn how to read and play it so well and enjoyed it. I found this game before, and it was, of course, the game. It was my fate. So I found it. I found the game I was looking for there, and I played it there, and I felt good. The music sounded ominous and good. And then I figured out I fell in love with the game. I didn't know the music was really awesome. But for now, people think the music is not good at all. But the music is good. The overworld of the Ordinary Village, the music in there is really haunting and really cool. When I first heard that music and I saw the picture of Link there, I knew I was playing a different version of Zelda. This was the first dark game, the very first dark game ever been made since Majora's Mask. Since the associated version of Wind Waker. By the way, Wind Waker is supposed to have been a sequel. Wind Waker was actually the original game was been made, they wanted to do a sequel to Wind Waker. So yeah, they did a sequel, and it wasn't branded as a sequel anymore, and it was made for the console, the same console on the GameCube as Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on GameCube. That came to be Twilight Princess. And finally, I played Twilight Princess on Wii. I remember playing this one back in my grown-up's place, so a year ago, and maybe in the year 2010 or 2009, like my grown-up said before. And of course, this game has been one of my favorite games on the Zelda series. Because you know, I wasn't a big Legend of Zelda type fan before, because I wasn't into the games as much. I had a lot of games. I owned a lot of games. I owned Smash Bros. Brawl. I figured out there's another character in there from a different game series entirely. Fire Emblem, his name was Ike, and that's where he was from. And yeah, so I got Fire Emblem Path for Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn on the Wii. And I want something to go along with Smash Bros. Brawl and Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And the next game series was Legend of Zelda. This game, Twilight Princess, was the game I was waiting for. But I was not there on the launch day for the game, for the Wii version at all, because for now in time, this is a great game to have. Instead of waiting until years ago on the GameCube, because I never owned a GameCube before, but I only owned a Wii. And I actually did not pre-order the game with the console at all, because I never did that. And I just picked up the game just recently because I just gotten through that with my father's mother when she was still around. And yeah, we went to print storage one day, and finally I found the game. I found Twilight Princess. I took it out. The guy helped me took it out of the display case, and he handed it to me. And of course I have my own bank account. Of course I have my own card. And yes, I had to buy my own game, my own account, my own money. So I bought in Twilight Princess on Wii. So yeah, after that I opened it up and I went ahead and played it. It was awesome. I was in love with the game. And yes, this game was the best. But some people think it's not the best at all. Some people think it's the worst game in the Zelda series, but it's not. It's not even that worse. It's not worse as Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker. It is still one of the best. It's one of the best games because we had the game. One of our favorite games on Nintendo 64 at the time was Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time came on 64 in 1998. In 1998, Ocarina of Time came out on the 64. So barely we had the adult Link already. So barely it's pretty good at its next game, next dark game, evolving adult Link of young Link going back in time to warn Zelda about Ganondorf's plans. And this is where it happens, where the timeline splits off. So Twilight Princess is one of the games down below after Majora's Mask. After the events in there, it's from Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask all the way to this game. So Twilight Princess is one of the good games to have on the old GameCube and on the recent Nintendo Wii. So barely. Yeah. And of course, fast forward a few years. Yeah, fast forward for 40 much years since the GameCube and Wii first launched. And of course, you know, finally, here's my review. Here's my video review of The this is my video review of the newest game so far. Because, you know, remember the Wii U? Yeah, the Wii U, when Zelda Wii U, you mentioned about, the Wii U has gained some stuff for Zelda. There are some games for it. Some were being developed by some people. Eiji Aonuma was the creator of Twilight Princess, actually. Yeah, Eiji Aonuma was the creator of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. So yeah, this game is one of the good ones to own on Wii and own easy. It is easy to own on GameCube and Wii, because you know you cannot find the GameCube anywhere. You cannot find the GameCube version anywhere else. Could actually look on eBay for it because it's a rare game because it's GameCube. So yeah, I hope you guys do remember playing Twilight Princess in 2006 on GameCube and Wii. Finally, fast forward on the Wii U, they kind of came out with 2 Zelda games. One is supposed to be delayed. That was the Legend of Zelda. That was Zelda Wii U. It was supposed to come, but it was delayed. The passing of Iwata, and after that we got a new Direct. And finally, we get a remake of The Lifetime from 2006. Reggie, the person who is taking place of Iwata, was Reggie Fils-Aimé. And he announced a key title coming from 2006 all the way to 20. It was in 2015 and coming early 2016 in March 4th. March 4th is the launch date of this game. And yes, barely when Reggie said they're making this game, I hope people remember Twilight Princess so well. If anyone owned the GameCube and Wii versions of the game, this game is definitely for you. This one right here. This one is the newest game of Twilight Princess. It's a restored remake. A remake. We finally got a remake to Twilight Princess. I guess everybody remembers Wind Waker HD on the Wii U. Yeah, so and that tech demo on the Wii U about the HD graphics. It had a Twilight Princess engine on there, running on HD in HD. Everyone remembers that, but some people wanted a HD remake of a game of years ago on the GameCube. And of course we got Wind Waker, of course, and after that, much later, we got Zelda Wii U. And fast forward, we got a new remake of the same classic GameCube title in 2006. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Yes, welcome to my video review of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Yes, we got a new... When Reggie mentioned about this game, about this on the Direct before, in the beginning, this was a good opener for the Direct. Barely. Reggie Fils-Aimé mentioned this is the new game coming out, and it's done by Atlas in Australia. This game is a pretty version, much prettier version of the one on Wii and GameCube. And yes, this game is the best one. We got Twilight Princess HD, guys. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. HD. Yeah. HD of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. HD. So yeah. And he mentioned it comes... They mentioned they're going to make a new amiibo for it. For this game. It is, of course, the Wolf Link amiibo. Yes. And, of course, the other amiibos for the Zelda series are in Smash Bros. Line. For all the Zelda amiibos as well are here too. So yeah, this game is my video review. I got picked to review this for anyone to recommend to anyone to own. If anyone owns a GameCube or a Wii U. And finally I got myself The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Here it is, guys. This is the bundle version. It came in a bundle, like Reggie said. Reggie Fils-Aimé said it would make a amiibo. There it is. There's the amiibo inside. So they made the Wolfling amiibo to compare to us. That's why they tailor-made this for us. This is my review. This is my very favorite game, and I'm going to show you the contents in here. But the contents are on the side, so there's the game and there's the amiibo. There's a Wolfling amiibo right there. Right down there as the Wolfling amiibo. And the game right there, showing the disc as well. And here's the other side, showing about the amiibos. So barely, here's the Wolfling amiibo. So when you have the Wolfling amiibo, you get a brand new dungeon called the Cave of Shadows. And here's the back. You can see in the back, it says, Become a Legend in HD. Play as the legendary hero Link and explore a vast, dangerous world. Only you can protect Hyrule from the shadows that is slowly creeping across the land. So here is the game. Here's the box. The cover looks very cool looking. Got Link on Epona right there, and we got Wolfling with Midna on it. Characters on the sides. Yeah, so let's look inside. Alright. So, now we just lift the top off. This recently, I had an unboxing of this. I just unboxed this before on my YouTube channel, from my YouTube channel, in my room. And of course, pull out the contents, and of course, set the box to the side. So yeah, that's the box. Put it back over here. Just let it show there. So here's the stuff when the box comes in. It shows on the side on the box. Here's the Wolfling amiibo. Here he is. Here he is in his box. The top looks very nice. This is the very first Legend of Zelda amiibo. And of course you got the back here. It says you can challenge this amiibo, use this amiibo of challenging this with the Cave of Shadows. Journey to the challenging Cave of Shadows. That's what it says. Right down below there of the picture of the game. Showing it. Oh. Yeah, so yeah. This is a really detailed amiibo. So let me take it out. Oh. Okay. Set the amiibo box to the side. In here for now. So here's the Wolfling amiibo in his plastic case. And we will pop that out of there and show them off. Here's Wolfling right here. Here's the Wolfling. He looks very detailed. I'm going to definitely Wolfling amiibo. Let me do a little 360 around it, around here. Front, to the side, like that, and you can look over top, like that, and you can see your Predator dreadlocks of the Wolfling right there, and you see the Midna's hand there. It's definitely looking very nice. A lot of detail. Midna looks very nice in her head, and her all in her head. It's all detailed. So that is the Wolfling amiibo. So yeah, this is the amiibo for the game. Let's put it there. So yeah, let's put the plastic back in here, the plastic sleeve. And yes, it's not just the amiibo comes with it. I know it comes with the amiibo. And it also comes with the physical game itself. The game itself. The game and disc. This is the game itself. Here it is, guys. Here's Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. There it is. This is just a nice cover. Of course, on the Wii version, it looks a little different. And the GameCube one, too. I'm not going to do a little comparison here. Yeah. Really little different cover. But there's, of course, Wolf Link right there with Midna. We got Link on Epona. We got Midna right there as their true self. There's Zant and his Shadow Beans, and there's Ganondorf down there. And we got the Hero Shade, Colin, Ilya, Hyrule Castle in the background there, Princess Zelda right there, and Hyrule Castle down here in the Twilight. And yes, in the back it says, just like it says on the regular box, it says Become a Legend in HD. Play as the legendary hero Link and explore a vast, dangerous world. Only you can protect Hyrule from the shadow that is slowly creeping across the land. And it shows the Wolfling amiibo again, right there. And showing the Cave of Shadows right there. And here's some pictures of the game. There's a spider right there. Wolf Link right there with Midna, and Link with Epona on top there. And of course, it's the first game to support amiibo. Yeah, same along with Smash Bros. And Splatoon. So we can look inside. Here's the inside. Here's they used to come as manuals, but not anymore. They come with this instruction electrical manual thing here. So let's put that back in. And let's just turn around the disc. The disc looks very nice. The disc looks very good. Do it a little up close. Hope it focusing. But yeah, there it is. There's Wolf Link and Midna and Link and Epona in the background. And it's way different as the one on the Wii and GameCube. So let me compare the discs. All three discs, actually. So let me take the disc out for this one. Alright. Here what it looks like with the GameCube controller, the GameCube disc. The disc on the GameCube one is really small, but this is a bigger version. The cover looks a little different too. There's Link on there on top, and here's of course them on the side, Link and Midna and Wolf Link. Link and Wolf Link, Midna and Wolf Link and Epona. So it looks really different as the GameCube one entirely. But it looks almost just like the one on the Wii. Instead of a one picture of Link, see? This one is the Wii. This is the Wii version of Twilight Princess right here, and we got the gold picture of Link there. Gold-plated version of Link by himself. And, of course, on the Wii U one, looks a little different as well. So, yeah. Let me put my discs, my other disc back in. The Wii game, put the GameCube one back in. I really enjoyed this game. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite games on Wii. Because I started out with the Wii version though. Didn't own a GameCube one before, since I owned a GameCube before. Or owned one GameCube before, but now I own a GameCube version now because I have a GameCube now. Because of having this game. I just played it just recently actually. So yeah. So yeah. And don't forget to, you know what, as well, don't forget to pick this game up today. It comes out March 4th. This game comes out in March 4th. This game comes out on March 4th. So it comes out on March 4th. And yeah, don't forget to pick up your copy of the Wolf Link Amiibo bundle. It's a promotion of the game and the Amiibo. So yeah. I recommend picking this game up at Walmart, Target, or Best Buy, but mostly Walmart. This is where I got mine actually. Where I got my bundle, where I got my game, Walmart. I recommend only Walmart for it. And there's also different versions of the same game. There's the States version, that's this one here. The States in Canada, it's this one. With the Amiibo, and also can actually also pre-order. And also, don't forget, you also can also get this bundle at GameStop too. I kind of recommend that one too a little bit as well. But if you pre-order it there at GameStop, you could get a CD. You could get a sound splat. You could get a soundtrack for it too. So yeah. Don't forget to pick up your game of Twilight Princess HD Amiibo unboxing, Amiibo bundle, the Amiibo bundle, surprising of the game and the Amiibo Wolf Link. So yeah, this game, I recommend this game for anyone who is out there who's a real Legend of Zelda fan. A real Legend of Zelda fan. It is one of the good games out there on the Wii U right now. If you don't have a Wii anymore, you can play this game, the Wii version of Twilight Princess. Or if you don't have a GameCube either, you could also pick up this game as well. But mostly, I just recommend only the Wii U version. It's the good definitive version of the game. The graphics on this game look astonishing. They look really wonderful. The HD graphics look kind of good, really good. No haze in there like on the Wii version anymore. So yeah, this game I recommend for anyone who's a real Legend of Zelda fan, or a bigger fan of the Zelda series in general too. So yeah, of course, here's the Amiibos. Here's Link and Young Link replenish arrows, and Zelda and Sheik replenish hearts. And Ganondorf doubles the damage you take. And the Wolfling Amiibo unlocks a cave. The Wolfling Amiibo, it is also unlocks a cave of shadows in the game too. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your game, and smile when you're gaming. And have a great day, guys. Coming from a guy who's called Jurassic Park 2015. The guy is coming from is GameCube Master 2016, also known as Jurassic Park 2015. Have a great day, guys. Don't forget to pick your game up and have a great day.